Hello. Welcome to Shark's Tanks. My name is Kelso from Scrubs. I'm a very famous businessman. I got my start making a robot that replaced your mommy and your daddy. I programmed this robot to so it's not allowed to yell at you and it can never get divorced. And I'm ready to share my money with people who have an idea. So let's meet the other sharks. We can zoom out now. Hello, sharks.
How's it going? Happy to be here.
I'm gonna start with you. What's your name?
Hi. My name is King Ghidorah. I am a grassroots entrepreneur, dabbling in the YouTube channel market. I have a bunch of silver play button channels, and essentially I outsource labor to get people to clip up episodes of, what do we got? House, Frasier. We have a Monk channel coming up, and we cut up all those episodes and we re-upload them into shorts, and I get some nice ad revenue.
Hero.
So nice to meet you, King Ghidorah. I'm happy to be with you and your money.
Oh, it's happy to be in the pleasure of yours too.
Oh yes, all right. Let's talk to the other one.
Hi, I'm Marco Mikey O'Leary Vincenzo. I had a short career in YouTube journalism, and now I run a job placement agency for goons and stooges and the like.
Thank you, Mr. Lots of Last Names. All right, there's many ways that you can interact with the show. There's words on the screen you can read. Pitch product, $5. Somebody sponsor sub goal. We hit sub goal. The page is not loading. The page no load, so we don't know. It's broken. 127 over 30. We don't know.
Oh, it fixed.
It fixed. Amazing. That's amazing. I love that.
I'm so happy it's been fixed.
I love that. I don't know what that is. It doesn't say anything.
That doesn't say anything. It's broken as the show's over. That happens.
Everything Now Show. I think the audio is fucked. Hold
Do
on.
you need to fix some stuff here?
Hold on.
You know, I think I can.
I
handle
mean,
it,
this
guys.
isn't boding.
Give me a
This isn't
shot.
boding too well, is it?
All right, fine.
No.
Thought there was a lot of
King
money going into
Ghidorah.
this. Yeah, what's up?
How you doing, mate?
Really love the
What's-
work you're doing, by the way.
Computer.
Thank
Someone have
you.
Pat's number. He might know how to fix this, bro.
I don't know. I can't even conceptualize the problem. A bunch of stuff's coming in. I don't
Just
even
sit
know
down,
what's.
man.
All right, I'm gonna go.
No, I mean in this chair. I'll go.
He's just sit in the chair.
You should
So,
sit in the
Marco-
chair.
So Marco Leary,
You can just call me Mark. Yeah.
Mark. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So how's the job placement business going? You placing a lot of them?
Yeah. Lots of people
Yeah.
out there looking for a boss. Lots of bosses looking for goons and stooges.
Yeah. Do you deal
If
in
you
like
know anybody, yeah, go ahead.
henchmen too?
We don't hench so much. We're mostly sort of in the goon zone, but we brush up.
Yeah.
So like a lot of times candidates will come in and I will say like it feels like you are more maybe meant for the hench person world, and I will redirect them as needed.
Right.
But
Yeah.
and there's a lot of
I-
overlapping skills.
For sure. I'm sometimes, depends. I don't always need them, but sometimes I'm looking for thugs. But I know a thug.
We do thugs, actually. We do thugs.
Oh, you do thugs? Okay, because my thug guy ages ago, won't get into it. What a nightmare.
Yeah.
The guys he was just sending me were really not up to the job, just because like my guys who like clip our videos, you know, they stay up long nights, they start seeing things. They get a little delusional. Ooh, so you just gotta sometimes knock sense into them, I think. And
we do train all of ours, all of our goons on superstition, right? Like we make sure that none of them believe in the bat.
Right. That's good.
A lot of it comes down to sort of positive self-talk. Like if they're moving crates around the warehouse, we'll have them say stuff like to themselves, like, "Nah, the bat ain't real. That's just a fairy tale." Yeah.
Yes. There's no croc in the sewer.
Right. Yeah.
Just affirmations like that. I've been there before. Not to be. Sure. I don't want to be too vulnerable. Just I mean, we're waiting for the tech stuff.
Absolutely.
We can talk, but yeah, I've been there before. You gotta affirm yourself.
1 second.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm being told that my mic sounds kind of crazy and that I need to reconnect.
It does sound a bit like you're underwater, but I thought that was maybe like the thing due to the behind us.
That's weird. Let me see. I'll figure out where I'm gonna see it. Figure out where I'm gonna.
It sounded very normal to me. It sounded great to me. Sounds awesome. All right, well, while we wait for Sir with lots of last names, let's talk to our first presenter.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gill Ocean, for the gifted subscription.
Should I start talking or
One sec. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. I'll fix that.
Hey y'all. Do I still sound like shit?
No, you sound wonderful. To me.
Mr. Lots of Last Names, you're sounding great.
Better? Okay, cool.
Am I in trouble? Did I do something?
You never admit if you did.
That's right, yeah. Never accept defeat. Exactly right.
Let us know who you are.
I'm good to start? Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, hold on. Let me just make sure that my clicker's working. But in the meantime, I'm John Marco Pantaloons. I am a kind of an all over the place guy, master of all, jack of none of all trades. And I'm also a master at that, is what I'm implying. But mostly work in construction and ideation for a lot of applications and whatnot. Honestly, big fans of both of yours works. I gotta say, a lot of my cousins have gone through the pipeline with Mr. Vincenzo, Mark, etc. And well, I've seen most of the greatest episodes of television and cinema via these minute-long clips with some just abrasive TikTok noises that completely disregard and completely squander what the intention was of the original film or TV show. Just
That's great.
Beautiful work.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm really
Thank
sorry.
you.
I didn't jump in there and say this, but when I'm watching one of your clips, I do enjoy the really helpful visual prompts you put on there, like the text saying she really thought the dress was beautiful, or she didn't know there was toilet paper on her shoe.
The man didn't see it coming.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. This doctor will say something so insensitive. I can't believe he says this. And the AI narrator voices, they're just getting duller and duller, and it's great.
You could just barely make them out. And it's like, this is my favorite movie, and it's a clip from the spin-off of Young Sheldon. It's really awesome stuff. Anyway,
some associated with the universe, right? Yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry for interrupting you there. Sorry, what was your name again?
Yeah, what's your name, dude? In the middle.
Something from Scrubs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kelso from Scrubs.
That's Kelso from Scrubs.
Kelso
from Scrubs. Just remembering.
My name is John Marco Pantaloons, and I bet you're wondering. I bet you have one big question, and I'm gonna ask it when it's my shot. What's a big idea? Life's a party, and it can be really hard to talk during a party. Now I'm asking you sharks a question. This is interactive. What is the biggest party of all time?
The Super Bowl.
Church.
Very interesting answers. You, Mr. Kelso from Scrubs?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you're saying.
What is the biggest party?
Project X.
That's kind of correct, I think.
I've cut that one up. My boys have cut that one up.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's a great one. Well, unfortunately, you're all wrong. And biggest party of all time. Let's cut back to me. Thank you, Big Hal Dottie, for the
God
subscription.
damn it, I'm freaking out back here.
Hey, we can slow down. We don't no. This is supposed to be fun. We're all here to have a good time, okay?
I'm freaking out back here. Every mic sounds wrong. Every transition's broken.
It's cool. I don't need this to go smooth, okay? I'm here to make sure everyone's having a good time. Biggest party in the world's traffic. It's on this is the Chinese freeway. Everyone heard about the Chinese freeway?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, has anyone noticed that we Chinese in the driveway and free in the Chinese way?
Can you repeat that one more time? Could you say that again?
We drive on the Chinese freeway, but we have to. But it's not free to park at the.
I can see why you make all your money.
Yes.
That's so true. I agree with every single point that you made and were inferring. But the point being that, gosh, being in traffic is a lot like being at an awesome party, but you can't talk to nobodies in a meaningful fashion. There's gotta be a better way. I didn't need you to. I just kind of need
Alright, cut
to
back
say
here
it.
then.
Nah, I could use the screen actually.
Zoom in on this.
Communication is important. You know how many people I almost killed because we didn't talk things out first?
How many? What is he doing? What is
I
that?
don't.
Roughly
That's-
6 or 7 people I could have
That's
murdered, but
the
I
best
actually.
freaking thing I've ever seen.
Okay, yeah. Hey, look. Let's. I didn't want to blow my load in its entirety at the beginning, but you had to grab the attention somehow of everybody's.
Just
So,
that
yeah.
gesture. I mean, that mesmerized me for a second. I
There was-
apologize. Please continue.
Yeah, there's something just really magnetic about that.
Yeah.
There's something I'm just noticing about how small I am.
Yeah. I'm really struggling back here.
I don't.
I'm really struggling.
I didn't want to say nothing, but
There's also things happening on the screen. There's no writing. Oh, I'm growing bigger.
oh no.
I'm growing bigger now. What's this over here?
Someone paid 200 bits. I don't know what. I don't know what it does. Oh,
No.
let's probably explain this. It's our only sound alert. Okay, I know that now.
Now I'm like, now I think I'm too big.
I didn't bring the Discord images in.
I don't mean to make things worse, but he's a little too big, I
I
think.
didn't bring the Discord images in one second.
You know what? I think we turn off the sound alerts.
No.
I think we turn them off.
Guys, just vamp for like 14 minutes while we bring all the sound images in.
It's cool. It's cool.
See, look, there's no text. It's just a stop sign that pops up. It says the sound.
Alright, bringing the Discord images in. Everyone just sort of vamp for a long time.
Everybody just calm down.
I'm
all
much
right?
more scared of you now that you're so big.
I don't know what's going on now.
I think in the placement service, I think if you came in at your size, we might give you an automatic upgrade to heavy.
I think it's just the fundamental. The show is too complicated. We
Hey.
can't fix it.
Look, no one's mad at you right now. Hope you know that, okay?
I don't feel that way.
We all believe in you. I gotta tell my kids this kind of stuff in the morning before I leave for works.
Alright, about halfway through loading the Discord images in.
That's perfect. All right, can we see the other? What is that? I'm turning that off.
No, stay away. Get away from here. Get away from here. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good.
Turning off the sound alerts.
I'm doing really good. But then how do we
So,
do
King
the
Eater,
image
do you,
submission?
have you?
Oh,
Yes.
jeez, the Go Off Kings are laughing at us in the chat.
Anytime it goes off, I'll
I-
just know it's the only one.
I'm sorry, Mark. Could you repeat that? There's just a lot of
Alright, then so just
There's some
turn it
background
off.
chatter, yeah.
yeah. There's a little bit of chatter.
And then there's a noise too. It's sort of like a water.
I know,
A water
it's-
harp. Is that
yeah,
what they call it?
it's- Yeah, something. I thought it was a smoke alarm.
Do you have any new big media acquisitions that you'll be cutting down for YouTube Shorts?
Yeah, we've acquired some pretty nice material actually. We're just about to dabble into, and everybody's been waiting for this, The Masked Singer. Yes, we did just get The Masked Singer. Yeah, finally had someone screen record the entire show. So we're working on cutting down mainly the largest reveals first. Speaking of a large reveal,
Hey.
I
Oh.
no.
I'm like the opposite of large.
We're working on Jeff Dunham reveal. That was a really big one that I remember.
What's the reveal? I'm sorry, I'm just curious. What's the reveal about Mr. Dunham?
Well, he was singing on The Masked Singer, and nobody knew it was him. And then he got to take off his helmet and revealed that it was him. And you might, and you know, you might think that's quite ironic because typically he's the one putting, controlling the heads of other things.
Yeah.
So the dichotomy
Are
is
you thinking
really.
about putting that in the caption for that one to sort of say like, oh, usually he's doing the voice a different way, or is that going to be too confusing?
No, well, it might be too confusing if it's a caption, but luckily we're just gonna slap impact font as like auto captions, and there's gonna be one word on the screen at a time, and there's gonna be big fire effects and a big voiceover that says, this man used to have the puppets, but look at him now, and then it'll be revealing Jeff Dunham on The Masked Singer.
Yeah, he's in a puppet this time. He's sort of in a puppet.
He's not now. He's in puppets. Yeah, he used to. Well, he would be like in them in another way with his hand in there, but now whole body's in it. So
I'm looking forward to commenting. Where's Paragraph Guy when you need him, so that someone could explain the plot of this episode of Masked Singer.
I look forward to seeing you comment that for sure.
yeah, any comments that you guys might be thinking of, any future critiques? Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to comment them. You're gonna have to. It really helps the algo.
I feel rude. I interrupted Vincenzo's comment there, but also there's the man in the middle. I'm a guest in this house.
I'm Kelso from Scrubs.
Right.
And I would be commenting, where's the little terrorist guy?
Like Ahmed, the dead
He's dead.
terrorist?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah,
It would
why
be
isn't he
Ahmed.
singing?
Got it.
What's his voice sound like?
This is kind of apropos of nothing, but to you, Kelso from Scrubs, I'd like to say you're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. So, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Smaller?
Sometimes I get smaller.
All right. Anyway, what was I?
So are we back? We're doing the thing now?
Yeah.
So roughly,
You did that.
it's roughly 6 to 7 guys I almost killed, but cooler heads prevailed because of communication. Carpool Party Chat. Introducing Carpool Party Chat. It's a system that staples 8 LCD text screens around your car so that you can communicate with anyone and can be received by anyone around you in a 360-degree radius. Send text. As you can see, I've used generative AI in order to make these concept arts here. I myself am a kind of a prompt king, I suppose. Is anyone interested in seeing some more things I created with AI? Say the word 1 for yes.
1.
Where'd the other guy go?
I'm still here. I'm just very tiny.
Holy!
Very small.
Yeah,
The camera
I could-
can't even see me.
Can't even zoom in.
I'm
to
right
the same
here.
spot. Wow. Anyway,
I'm not really interested, but it seems like I'm outvoted.
well, majority rules, so I'm gonna go ahead and put up my my inventions here. These are some things that don't exist that I invented with AI, just to help bring and spread the imagination of the world, and show you what's possible with the tools and technology. What if my favorite cookie, and Milk's favorite cookie, as we're at it, was turned into a cereal? Some of the imaging there is kind of weird because they don't like miniature Oreos and they instead look like brown Fruit Loops with some salt on them or something like that. But it's just a conceptual thing. Then that's the creator of Seinfeld skateboarding. Kind of looks like Tony Hawk, but that's a coinkydink. And of course, Hot Girl Eat Cheeseburger. So if you need the prompt king, come to me. That's a side hustle of mine. But nevertheless, my ask is $450,000 for 47% of my company, and also you'll agree to be my cousin, so you can help me out of jams because I use you as kind of an excuse And, if I need to do something for myself, I'll blame it on my hypothetical cousin. Not too dissimilar from the Peter Farrelly film, Ricky Stenicki.
That's a good one.
It's a classic. It's a banger. We all know John Cena is going to be a beloved character actor for a long time. Anyway, that's the end of my presentation.
I'm raising my hand.
I don't know that you are.
I'm now on top of the guy with many names.
Whoa! Look at that! Anyway.
First of all, I don't really understand the cousin thing. Also, I want to know more about the talking car, because that's like the whole ass thing, right?
For sure, yeah. The talking car is most of the thing. But we'll get out of this here. I'm giving you
How are we entering our prompts how do we tell the car what to say?
It's voice to text most of the time, but also you're gonna have a little rotating wheel on your steering wheel that you can pick some pre-selected communications that you can send to cars. But then you have to kind of denote which car is the one you're talking to. You have to turn the wheel
to dial to the letters.
You do actually. So
Like a rotary
I wish.
thing?
I tried, but the AI doesn't know what a rotary phone is. And also maybe I
Right.
spelled phone wrong, so it couldn't really get what I was trying to do. But yes, you press a button, and then your steering wheel is no longer controlling the car's direction. And it's actually using the hotkey on screen that helps you select what communication you want to use. Like, I'm merging over, or hey, slow down, or don't shoot, that kind of thing. And so you have to press the button again so that the steering wheel becomes in control of the car again, because otherwise you're just using it for the communication wheel. What else is there? There was other questions. You can add your own prompts. Uh-oh. I don't want to alarm you guys, but I'm seeing something really big between the twos of yous.
Whoa, that's a really smelly shoe. Oh, this is an unpleasant place to sit.
PU indeed.
I has a question.
Yes, Mr. Kelso from Scrubs.
When we get in the crash all the time?
Yeah, skill issue. This is going to be the kind of future of automated driving.
Right.
You just kind of have to get used to evolving, And I'm just trying to do a good here. Maybe this is reaching too far into the future. Maybe we keep it into relatively, 5 commands. What are you trying to tell people when you're in traffic? I need to cross over. Shut up.
I like your car.
I like your car. Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
That's
I like your
important.
car.
Yeah. What song are you listening?
You're beautiful.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Sometimes you wanna.
Of course. You know
What
what?
else do I would love to show people images. Is there any way to show images through these displays?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right,
In addition
yes.
to the 8 LCD screens, which mostly work on a dot matrix display, we're going to be installing these hyper sophisticated projectors that will be projecting images in front of the car that you are trying to show the image of. And that way they can get a direct understanding of what you're trying to communicate to them. Really, so much hope here. So much hope here. And I think that you can help make automobiles less dangerous and more fun.
Yeah, I love the idea of being able to display whatever image you want to, people in traffic kind of without them knowing or accepting. I think that's really great for sort of guerrilla advertisement. If I really want to just plaster my AI Studio Ghibli adverts in front of people, I can.
Exactly. It's like airdropping. It's like an airdrop.
Right.
What the hell? That was weird. It's like an airdrop. What the fuck? Oh! Anyway, about the my cousin thing. Yeah, you're gonna go to work with me in my various jobs, mostly driving me around, and I'll be showing you the ropes about the various kinds of careers that you could be having. I would prefer to.
Looks like the smallening is spreading.
Oh, jeez. Oh, great. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. No, it's cool.
Yeah, John Marco, I want to talk to you about the cousin thing. to be straight with you, I'm less enthused about the car communication thing. I think in my business, it's every negative interaction between strangers on the highway is potentially the creation of a new goon for me to recruit and place in my Goons and Stooges job placement agency. So I'm less hot on that. What I am pretty hot on is having you around as my cousin, seeing what the inside of your van looks like, meeting other people like you who might have more cousins that I can talk to. And I think for that, I'm willing to go 15% equity.
Holy moly! That's like 1, 2, 3. That's like a lot of money.
He said he's willing to go 15% equity, but I'm not sure. Like, that's not a number, right? You want 47% for how much? 400,000?
Yeah, but that's kind of
450,000.
Yeah, that was mostly for when it was about the car communication thing. But if it's this is kind of another business opportunity that's opening itself up, which is that I know a lot of goons and guys who would be goons, you know, and perhaps there's some sort of what's it called, a reach around program where you give
job
a
placement.
Yes, exactly right. Yes, I feel like we can do some. Yeah, it's because it reaches around the thing you're trying to get around, so you can get more direct. You cut the middleman out. Right. I feel my heart failing. Is it weird that my heart has to kind of adjust when it's being shrunken and expunged and biggened and stuff? That's a question for anyone.
You might want to quit while you're ahead.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing this on purpose at all. This is kind of happening to my corporeal form against my will. But I'm just kind of trucking on as much as I can here.
Honestly, now that you're experiencing, you're smallening and you're largening, and for one, I kind of think you're taking my, my coworker. What's your fucking name again?
Kelso from Scrubs.
Kelso from Scrubs.
You're talking about me, Kelso from Scrubs.
Yes,
how do you get
Kelso
small
from
again?
Scrubs.
Sorry.
I just feel like you're kind of taking his thing. And now that your heart's all fucked from, you're getting big and small. I knew a guy who died from that, and you're just freaking me out. I think you're going to be a really big liability, specifically as a cousin. For that reason, I'm out.
Hey, that kind of stings. I thought we would have had great cousin walks around the holiday times to do the. But you know what? Maybe in another lifetime, and I'll be seeing more of your clips, and I'll be thinking of yous and how we can work together in the futures. Thank yous.
No need to think about me, but thank you.
What the hell's going on? They even got the TV guy. They shrinking my boy.
And I like the cars, but you keep wanting me to be your cousin, and I think it's kind of weird. Like, I feel like I'm going to be out on this one.
Come on, be my cousin!
Seems like a lot of paperwork.
Come on!
Are you gonna make me change my blood? Are you gonna make me change my blood?
No, we need all the blood and piss that we can get from a wide gradient of different DNA types. So this is purely legally speaking, not so much in the physical realm. Although we could discuss it if you're willing to transfuse your blood.
I feel like you're making me change my blood, and for that reason, I'm out.
Come on! Anyway.
Get this guy out of here.
Who, me? Alright. I know when I'm not wanted. I'll talk to yous later, Mr. Vincenzo Nagiri Studebaker. And to the twos of yous, I say and yeah, maybe you gotta go to foggy London town to learn what that realizes. You're in for a real fucked up surprise. Second you open up that Merriam-Webster and you see, oh! I'm sorry for threatening you with my colloquialisms. I will leave. Please don't crush me. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Okay, goodbyes now.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Any second now, you can cut away.
Hey, I can put that eye on you again. You get the fuck out of here, all right? I can put that eye on you one more time if you want me to, all right?
I meant no disrespect. I really enjoyed watching The Company Men, starring Ben Affleck, through your service. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. I think
Awful
you got
movie.
a couple things to learn in this business.
They really got to.
And I don't want to find out what that backwards peace sign is, all right? I'm never gonna find out in my life.
Yeah, well, that's you.
I don't want to know.
Your loss.
All right, I believe he's leaving now. King Crimson, how'd you feel about that last guy?
I didn't like his attitude one bit. I mean, like, what the heck is that all at the end? I mean, kind of made me scared. Kind of felt like I was gonna get hit. Yeah, I don't know. The product just wasn't doing it for me, and I got a lot of cousins I don't need anymore. I got a shirt on them. I got a shirt on it that says I'd rather have dinner than have another cousin.
You're so reals for that. You're so reals for that.
Cousins for dinner.
I eat cousins for dinner.
I eat cousins like you for dinner.
I go through cousins like socks, all right? I go through cousins like silver play buttons. Too many.
I run through cousins.
Mr. Lots of Last Names, it seems like you were about to make a deal. You were about to be cousins with that guy, but then something happened. What was the deal with that?
I just kind of got tired of his vibe. But I think that's also a negotiating strategy right there, right? Is there's a little bit of the hot and cold. Is I came on hot and I chilled on him. So now I'm gonna, go out to the parking lot, follow him for a while, and then sort of run into him somewhere else and be like, hey, I kind of rethought that thing. I was acting out and I was going through a lot of stuff right then, and I'm sorry. And then I'll just sort of keep reeling him in, pushing him away in that sort of fashion until he'll really do whatever I want him to do.
That's very large of you.
Thank you.
It's very large of you, big man.
Thank you.
You're not quite large.
It's quite large of you to kind of step outside your own mind.
I'm trying
Very
to be
tall.
a larger person. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I'm ready to spend some money.
Well, Kelso, we gotta do our say the people who sponsor. We gotta do the sponsorship part where it's the thing comes up on the screen. You know the part.
This guy is so nervous. Get this guy out of my sight.
You know the thing where the things come up on screen.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we still have to do that.
Let's look at the people that give us money.
Chris, I can engineer. Let me in.
No, I got this.
All right.
I'm ready to look at the names. Okay, we got Mr. Dumbshit says money. Money is sponsoring our stream. That's pretty good. We love money. Gel Ocean is saying Uncles Anonymous. Some kind of club for uncles where they don't want to be known. Super Lucius is saying Walmart Parking Lot Fight Club. Seems pretty fun.
Yo.
They got all kinds of stuff in there that you could buy to bring to the fight as well.
That's so true. You could buy like a golf club or like a bouncy castle.
Snacks.
Snacks.
Yeah.
The Wet Sucker is saying pregnant water. There's more in there. I'm not.
Yeah. Water itself is pregnant, and then more water comes out. Wow.
When water's pregnant, does that mean the air breaks?
Yeah. It does. It does.
Okay.
It does.
All right.
I'm sorry, I was looking it up. It does.
Okay. All right.
AI overview says it does.
Okay. Dasher1392 says calm. Okay. Cyber Arcana says a nervous engineer. How nervous are you, Mr. Engineer?
Oh, I'm
talking to me.
I'm okay.
Okay.
It's gonna run a little smoother now. Just you watch.
All right. Well, I think it's time to talk to another person. Also, if you donate $5, you get pitch product, and I'm getting wider as we speak.
Oh. I like this
Really
wide
feeling
Kelso.
Yeah. Fill out that chair. There you are.
Scrubs, more
look
like
at
Kelso
those broad
from
shoulders.
What?
Kelso from Scrubs, more like Kelso from Y.
I really want to kick that guy's ass.
You're also kind of looking. You are looking a little bit like Beetlejuice before whatever happened to him.
Feel like we're in the waiting
Before
room.
whatever happened
I
to
got a
him.
drunken head.
Yeah. For sures, for sures. Okay, let's get our next presenter out here before I get too wide for the screen.
Hello. My name is Jess with Claypool Industries, and I'm excited to introduce you to a wonderful new opportunity. And I appreciate. I thank you ahead. I thank you in advance for your time.
And thank you for thanking us.
That's very kind of you. Very kind of you.
Yeah.
And I apologize as well that I didn't wear long socks today, and that was an error in judgment. And I'm just kind of getting it out all on the floor to start.
Let's see him.
I'd really rather not.
No ankles.
Let's see the ankles, sir.
Well, the ankles are still covered,
ankles.
so
No
the
ankles for
the ankles are still
No
covered.
ankles for the sharks.
And now I'm realizing I probably could have gotten away with it.
Yeah, you don't see him at all.
Yeah, I don't think we noticed, buddy.
Don't see.
And now you know what? I'm actually remembering I did in fact wear long socks, as far as you all know.
I'm
Okay.
just probably not going to believe you when you say that because
Alright,
you've already
so-
sort of shown your belly or your ankles, as it were. By
They're
saying
like
that you didn't-
now they're Schrodinger socks.
Well, you have
Schrodinger
to be
socks,
very-
and I would actually demand you say that as well to see if it's really all in fact that easy.
Would you like some water or something?
Yes.
You seem a little. Yeah, you're kind of lying to us already. It's a little bizarre.
Yeah.
I read in the I did a chat GPT how to win an interview, and they said take the water. So I will take the water, but I do not in fact think you have it.
No, I have it. It's right behind me in this big tank.
Oh, I have to get in the tank. Now that is a power move, in fact. Are you ready to hear about my new idea, Some Little Worm? Great. It's actually an old idea repackaged for a modern era.
Again, you are stepping on your own dick here, my friend.
Can you see my dick? I was a little worried that the pants are too tight.
It's an expression. We need a little confidence here. You can't come in here and say some shit
Okay.
about your socks, and then you can't also say this is a repackaged idea. There are ways to credit, past inventors, but what I need from you right now is confidence. I need to know why I'm going to be really excited to eat or kiss or buy or whatever some little worm.
I think the pitch will. I think the pitch will speak for itself. And quite honestly, I think the idea is. Excuse me.
Well, you're not doing a great job of.
I think the
speaking for
idea is
yourself
so
far,
good. The
so-
idea is so good that I can tell you both to eat my ass,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
All right. Well, he's wanting to eat his ass.
have a seat in the chair and eat my ass. And let me tell you about some little worm. Sir, come down. Sir, come down, please.
We really need to start, sir.
All right,
sir,
I'll
come
take
down,
my
please.
seat. All right, it's time for me to take my seat.
Oh,
Quite frankly, that'll have to do.
Is this good for you?
I don't care anymore.
Okay, let's
Let
hear
me tell
about
you-
some little worm.
Let me
Need
tell
to
you.
hear about some little worm before we decide on eating your ass. Please continue.
You know what? I'm actually withdrawing my offer for you to eat my ass.
too late, homeboy. I'm licking my lips.
We can put that in part of the package. My favorite thing about Shark's Tank is when we do the creative deals, where I come in with something and then someone goes, "Well, what about this?" And I go, "Well, in fact, I didn't think of that." 2 sharks at once? Unheard of. Isn't fun great?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. You got me now.
Yeah, it is.
You've given me a little sweet kiss goodnight.
Well, it's actually a sweet kiss good morning because we have a lot more to do, sunshine. Here we go.
Don't call King Sunshine. It's not very nice.
I was addressing the panel of sunshine. Hey, remember? Sorry, remember when you all were on my side for the second where I said, "Isn't fun great?" Let's get right back there. Isn't fun great? Yes, we all agree it is. What are the things that we like to do for fun? Laughing and joking.
Haha.
Smoking cigarettes and drinking out of each other's drinks.
Aha.
And before I press the next thing, why don't you all name something that you find fun?
Ooh.
Tickling each other.
Tickling is a great answer, and in fact, that is in fact fun.
Hobby horsing and horseplay.
Hobby horsing and horseplay is also fun. That's a great answer. Mark?
Feeling each other's teeth. Feeling the more unusual teeth in each other's mouths.
Feeling each other's teeth, the more unusual teeth in each other's mouth with either your fingers, your hands, your feet, or your tongue. Also great answers.
I was really hoping it was going to be up there. I was really hoping you were going to reveal that feeling each other's teeth is the next bullet point.
Well, it's a long list of things that are fun, in fact, and I had to pick the top 3 things. And the most fun thing is, in fact, sharing stories and endorsing art, films, books, ideas from musicians, actors, politicians, filmmakers, and companies.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
That's
Don't-
pretty fun.
Exactly. Haven't you all done this before?
Yeah.
Maybe you've done this very recently, in fact.
I would say kind of my whole business model is sharing stories, just, on
Exactly.
YouTube Shorts.
I love the YouTube Shorts, and might I also say, I'm a huge fan when you cannot figure out what the fuck you're watching. When you don't know, yes, that's Jesse Eisenberg. What is he doing? When did this movie get made? Is this a movie? Is this a TV show? And
How
love,
long is it?
how long is it? What I love most is that the comments do not have the answer ever fucking one time.
No one knows. We don't tell them, but we just upload like 5 parts. Don't say what it is. Don't play any dialogue. Entirely AI narrator. Yeah.
I'm a big
You
fan
got
of
it.
that. Do you all delete, may I ask, do you all delete the comments that people, in fact, do answer the question?
We have for each video we upload, we add those like blacklisted words to the comment filter. So whenever we focus on a movie, we'll put that movie's name in there, so then nobody can tell anybody. It just gets taken down immediately.
That's very good.
That's really intelligent.
That's great.
And I think that I maybe want to be partnered with you. Or maybe, in fact, one of the other two.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I like going to YouTube Shorts live and watching an elderly Indian couple lay down next to each other.
I've never seen that before.
Have you checked out YouTube Shorts live? The only way to get to it is to hold down the screen when you're on a YouTube short and say go live to find the live feed.
I'm hearing this for the first time.
Is it just that one feed, or are there other ones?
You're telling me this for the first time.
I don't know what you're saying, Mr. So Many Last Names.
Is it the one that you said, the one where the elderly Indian couple lays down together? Is that the only one that you can see, or are there more than one?
No, there's you can swipe through a bunch of different, and every other one is a different elderly Indian couple laying down together in a bed.
How do you get back to the couple that you like the most?
You can't. You can only find them once in a while.
Damn.
So when you do, you really gotta take it in.
Yeah, and then they're just lost to time, and you think about what you had, what they have. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Love is beautiful.
It makes me weep.
I love that we're all in agreement on all those things now. And what I'll also suggest, if you do find a YouTube short that you like, just say not interested about every other one. It will take... I've never gotten to the end of it. I assume it takes a very long time, but I do think it's possible. And you will get back to that elderly Indian couple that you love so much. That's just a little hope, and that one is for free.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I hate to turn the presentation to a more distressing note, but now that we know what is fun, let's talk about what isn't fun. And that the energy that you are both feeling right now is exactly the energy that some little worm is here to protect you from.
Okay.
So, what isn't fun? Obviously, war. Can we all agree? Can we all agree before I move on?
Sometimes it's fun for me.
Yeah, it's the bit when it's fake. You know, it's kind of fun.
Name your
Yeah.
like the war on terror, or are you just talking about like a video game?
Whenever they're fake.
Right.
No, yeah, of course, sure. That did actually explain by saying the same words at a different pace. That did
It can also
clue
be
me in
pretty
on
fun
what
when
you.
you're like really mad at the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you're really mad at the other guys, that's pretty fun when you have a war with them.
I love that.
Like maybe they wronged you or something. Like maybe they hurt your national pride, and like that's when the war is
Yeah.
fun.
Oh,
When they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
I see. When they're the bad guys and you're the good guys, the war is fun. Well, forget that I said that it isn't fun. It will be on the rest of the slides until we move on, but just ignore that part. What else isn't fun? Thank you for the tier 1 Behemoth. Was that my job?
No, but thanks for doing it.
You got it. What else isn't fun? When you go to the grocery store and you're trying to be nice to the girl behind the counter, but she mentions having a boyfriend too early in the conversation, so you start wondering if she was uncomfortable and said that so you wouldn't hit on her, and then also, was the boyfriend even real?
Right. Yeah.
I can agree on that. That's not fun.
That's not fun.
You're
no.
immediately put in a position where you have to say, not interested, ma'am.
Have to.
You must have, if your confidence and your self-esteem is shattered, you have to take the upper hand back from that woman, or more often than not, young girl, and make it clear that you are not interested in her. And in fact,
Yeah.
you can call her a number of words that you like. Say, actually,
You could say
I
something
wasn't
like-
even interested.
I would never be romantically involved with someone who works at a grocery store, right?
Exactly. Whoa, there's a shark in the. Can we get that shark out of here?
We're all sharks here.
Yeah. He's
You're right.
nice. He's
I
kind.
decided that in the last few seconds that I do love sharks.
He's very
What-
kind.
Whenever I'm at a grocery store and I go up to somebody, I always immediately tell them if I'm attracted to them or not, just to make it so it's all straightforward and up front.
Kelso from Scrubs, I think I could learn a lot from you in both a personal and entrepreneurial environment, and I will be considering your offer for my offer later in the presentation.
I love that.
Can you all name some things that aren't fun? I bet you can.
Yeah.
Drinking poison.
That's great. Hey, Kelso from Scrubs, drinking poison is not very fun. You are correct there.
Thank you.
Scrolling to the end of YouTube Shorts.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
yeah.
I think we can certainly all agree.
That's happened a couple times. Not fun when you're done, and then there you see them all.
Scrolling to the end of you're so correct about that. Scrolling to the end of YouTube Shorts is not fun when you want to watch more YouTube Shorts. And I appreciate companies that make YouTube Shorts so that we'll never run out.
Yeah, and I'd say for me, it's when I'm supposed to be, or you know, when theoretically you're like in a warehouse in the security room with a bunch of little TVs and security cameras, and you forgot your comic book and big sandwich. That's not fun, because then you have to look at all the security monitors.
You're so right.
Mark, you're so right. I also agree that being in a warehouse with a bunch of tiny TVs and tiny cameras, and you forget your comic book and maybe your sandwich, that's really not very fun. And what else isn't fun? Endorsing the art, music, films, books, ideas of perverts, pedophiles, racists, Republicans, or mean talk show hosts. I think we can all agree on that, can we not? And I'm not going to continue until we all do agree.
I do agree.
Well, it depends on which one we're talking about.
Yeah, I really like the crooning that Kevin Spacey's getting up to, so it's hard for me to say that I don't endorse that. He's a pretty good crooner.
But wouldn't you like? Okay, I understand what you're saying, but wouldn't you like to know the problems before you endorse?
You're right, yeah. And now that I think about it, I would like if there were crooners that were not, pedophiles, racists, et cetera, that I could endorse.
I wish that were true. Unfortunately, that's a problem we've been trying to solve for decades, and it is not impossible. It's not possible. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I like George W. Bush's Texas landscapes. What am I to do about that?
Kelso from Scrubs, I think he's fine.
Okay, you put Republicans on there.
Yeah, but he's the old one.
He's the old kind.
Okay.
He's the old kind of Republicans, like John
McCain.
Like John McCain and Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Because when they go, oh, actually the Democrats did all the bad stuff, and you go, yeah, I fucking know. I read the books too. It's a different thing though. A lot of stuff has changed since then.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm on board now.
Great. I think it's actually a really good idea to halt the presentation until everybody agrees with what you're saying, and we will continue to be doing that.
I agree.
And I appreciate that you agree. And I want
Okay, you
everybody
want
else
us all to agree with that statement that you just said?
I agree. You got me on board when I learned that there are no crooners that are not racists or pedophiles.
We're working on it. We're doing it as we're working on it as tirelessly. So great. I think we have to get the momentum back from the last thing and say, yes, it sucks to endorse the art, music, films, books, ideas of perverts, pedophiles, racists, Republicans, or mean talk show hosts. Zednot, thank you for the subscription. I read Behemoth earlier because I know Behemoth. Zednot, we've never met before, but thank you for the subscription nonetheless. I don't get a single cent from that.
Not yet. I mean, might.
Not
depending
yet, I
on.
Yo, Starry.
Depending on how this goes, you might see a little something.
Star you. More like star me.
Is that Starmy actually?
Luckily, there's always some little worm.
This is about a worm.
I forgot about the worm.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's here.
I forgot about the worm.
Wow.
And
He has the face of a Sonic OC.
Yeah, well,
You
now I
know?
don't want to nitpick here, and my other job, aside from job placement for Goons and Stooges, is I created all of the Archie Sonic comics. The difference I would say between him and a Sonic OC is that there's too much space between his eyes. He does not have a sort of connected mono eye.
Yeah, I would accept that. However, there are some characters without the mono eye. For example,
I'm
the
fucking
most
sick of your
popular
shit.
one would be Miles. I mean, you got Tails doesn't have the connected eye, dude. Miles per hour doesn't have the connected eye. You can look it up. It's there. It proof's in the pudding.
right, I'm
It's on
sorry.
the paper. Print is on the paper.
Yeah.
That's just one example. So I rest my case.
And I was noticing that the worm has Sampuku eyes, which the Japanese refer to as the three whites.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which, when it's above the eyes, it denotes maybe a serial killer.
What?
Yeah.
I believe it was Ted Bundy that had Sampuku above the eyes.
Yeah, you can see the whites above his eyes and on the sides.
I know
Ted-
Billie Eilish has it.
Billie Eye above the eyelash, eyebrows.
Her is below the eyelash.
I don't know the
below
I don't know the
below
Japanese
eyelash.
word that Kelso's saying, so I will not be repeating it.
Sampaku.
Well, you changed the pronunciation.
Yeah,
so you
somebody in
might
the
have
chat corrected me. Thank you, Mikachu, with the 51 viewers. Welcome to Sharks Tanks. We are here with Mr. Clayton learning about the little worm.
My name is Les. I did not tell you my last name. I'm with Claypool Industries. My name is Jess. I get confused even. Jess Claypool is my name. You did guess my last name correctly, but I did not tell you that yet.
Sorry, I'm so distracted by the dancing emojis in the chat. From the Muwawa raid.
Wow, Booma, thank you for the $5. Again, that will not be going to me.
Damn straight.
Thank you for the subscribes. Let's hear more about this little worm.
Luckily, I feel like I gotta get my momentum back here. You don't want to be endorsing the music, art, films, books, ideas of perverts, pedophiles, racists, Republicans, or mean talk show hosts. Luckily, there's always a little worm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me about the little worm. Yeah.
All right, let me tell you about the little worm. That tank is going crazy in there. How big is that tank? Because
his eyes aren't connected. I don't know if you saw his eyes weren't connected.
you know what I'm gonna do for you,
Don't know if you noticed.
King
no
Crimson.
connected eyes, see?
Oh, this character.
No connected
Let's pick
eyes.
the cat.
Yeah.
Now does he? Now does he have? Okay, forget it.
I think you need to build the momentum back up.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, you need to go back.
Okay, hang on. Isn't fun great?
Yes, I love it.
Laughing and joking with your friends, smoking cigarettes and drinking out of the other things, cherry stores, and thinking, what isn't fun? War. Well, we agreed that war might be fun, so I meant to take that out of there. When you go to the grocery store and you hit on the girl, but you're not actually hitting on the girl. She thinks you're hitting on her. She's actually flattering herself. And, ma'am, don't. And also not fun is endorsing the art, music, films, books, ideas of perverts, pedophiles, racists, Republicans, and mean talk show hosts. So luckily, there's always some little worm.
Yes!
And it works in one easy step. You might be asking yourself, how does some little worm work? Or maybe, what is that? It's great. It works in one easy step. Just say that you like literally anything at all.
Okay.
Basketball. I'm getting into basketball lately.
Basketball lately? Well, I hate to tell you that basketball is actually they're very predatory contracts, and they use the people involved, and they burn them out, and they do not have a path beyond the playing career, and oftentimes the players are not set up for success after that, and it can lead to a lot of bad situations. Miss King Crimson, do you have something that you like?
I like Froggy.
It looks like King has become the cat. Has become Big the
yeah.
cat.
Sorry, that's just a little thing I do. We mentioned Sonic, so I got a little excited.
You like Froggy? Well, I hate to tell you that Froggies, especially the Froggy emotes, have been co-opted by the alt-right, and now you can't use them anywhere. You look like you're doing a dog whistle for racists.
Well, I really appreciate you making a fucking bummer out of that, but I was just doing, my little.
Well, I'm actually protecting you.
Sonic
You may see that I'm making giving you a bad time, but I'm actually protecting you from saying that kind of thing outside of this safe space. Kelso from Scrubs, do you have anything that you like at all?
You're right.
Lately I've been getting really into Parisian architecture.
Hey, listen. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Well, some little worm might find a problem with it. Say, for example, you say, "Oh, I've been really studying and trying to model my life after the works of Mahatma Gandhi." Well, he'll say Mahatma Gandhi was a womanizer.
Wow.
Some little worm will leap into action the second you say that you like something.
Also, didn't Gandhi convince his wife to not take certain medicines so that she died from her ailments, but then later took that same medicine to save himself?
See, you're already doing it. You're embodying the spirit of some little worm right now.
And didn't Mahatma Gandhi also say that he will sleep in the same bed next to underage women to prove that he won't do anything?
Well, that's just noble.
I don't really see an issue with that one, but yes, he might have done that too.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Any questions about some little worm right now? It seems pretty self-explanatory.
Is he around?
What? Excuse me?
Is he around?
He's a round. He's a square. He's a circle. He's a rectangle.
No, I mean is he
would
here next to me? Would he be here next to me?
Are you talking about some little worm or the Mahatma?
I'm looking at him and he looks like he's a drawing, and I just want to make sure that he's around.
This is a prototype. Have you ever seen the movie Anchors Aweigh?
No.
In the movie Anchors Aweigh, Gene Kelly dances with Tom, the little mouse from the cartoons.
It was in an episode of Family Guy.
Is Jerry
Tom from Jerry?
whatever the name of the mouse is? Is he the cat or the mouse?
The mouse is Jerry.
Okay,
Tom's
who gives
the
a
cat.
fuck? You all are perfect.
Fucking phone. Hold on. Tom Cat.
That makes
You
sense.
don't get that?
Jerry Mouse? You don't
I
understand.
didn't really bother myself with it. And what I'm doing is something called engagement farming, and you're all falling for it. Let me tell you a story about Marcos. Marcos was just having a good time talking on the phone to a new friend. They were talking about movies, and the story is for illustration purposes only. Marcos is not a real character.
Who is Marcos?
Handsome. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, hold on. Is he around?
He's a round, he's a circle, he's a square. He can be whatever you want him to be.
Don't think you should say that about Marcos.
I know Marcos personally, and he'd be fine with me saying that. And you actually speaking for Marcos without knowing what his preferences are is actually disgusting. But some little worm would correct your behavior about that.
He likes the Fast and the Furious.
Exactly. Oh my fucking god. There's the Mahatma right there.
He's there in the tank to prove that he won't do anything.
Wow, right.
If you guys had some little worm, he wouldn't have made it in that tank.
Right, okay.
Marcos loves the I have to get my momentum back. You all keep talking. Meet Marcos. He was just having a good time talking on the phone to a new friend. They were talking about movies. He says, I love The Fast and the Furious.
He's not really good at tying a tie.
His wife did that. And his wife is 12 years old, and she doesn't know how to do that. And that's actually fucked up for you to make fun of her. She is a child, despite what she's gone through.
Marcos is married to a child.
Interesting, but he doesn't want to support the work of pedophiles.
He doesn't know what he's capable of.
Okay, all right.
He's got a very old phone.
Did I say she was 12? I meant to say she was 20.
Sorry.
He's using the phone that,
He's just-
that Morpheus
yeah.
drops in the trash.
He's got a very old phone. Is he stuck in the past, and that's why he's marrying
This
children?
is a picture from 1972 when it was okay to do that.
Wow.
Got it. Yeah. Got it.
And he's seen the
Okay.
Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah, he got an advanced copy. He's in the business.
Right. Okay, Marcos.
He got a
Hi.
he got a screener.
Hello, Marcos.
He loves the Fast and the Furious movie. Well, be careful, because some little worm might tell you that Paul Walker was 33 when he was allegedly dating a 16-year-old girl, and this was allegedly not the only instance, but a pattern of behavior which included more than one girlfriend under the age of 18. He, in fact, died while dating a 16-year-old.
Well, wouldn't that be okay? Because it's in 1972. I thought.
Well, but it's not okay today.
But Marcos would like that because he's married to a
Marcos is in
12-year-old.
1972. Yeah.
So he'd be like, I like it even more.
Yes, but
Yeah.
you don't want to. Do you want to be Marcos? Everybody answer.
How much money does Marcos make?
Not a lot.
I'm out.
I mean, I don't want to be Marcos.
Exactly.
But I want to understand him. No, but I want to understand him. You know.
That's interesting. That's interesting, man.
I've got empathy.
I don't know.
And I mean, like, maybe the other, maybe by being Marcos, you could sort of prove how noble you were by not being weird to your 12-year-old wife. So maybe it'd be a sort of interesting test like that, yeah.
We're putting Marcos on the level of the Mahatma Gandhi, which I think is our baseline.
Right.
Anyway, thank you, Little Worm, for that tidbit of information. I personally don't want to be like Marcos or any of the Shark panels who are okay with what Marcos is doing. But
And to be honest, now that I know this about this Paul Walker guy, I think we should do something about him.
Yeah, we should. We should take him out.
I got good news, boys.
what's that?
What's that?
Paul Walker's dead.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh,
How'd he die?
We didn't even get to do it.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Drove his car really fast.
Oh,
Is the body still warm?
Awesome! Oh, well, that's really awesome. I think he liked to drive fast. Well, now that makes me think he's cool.
yeah, he's kind of embodying a teenager anyway, I guess. Anyway, some Little Worm.
Okay.
So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed.
Is that a song lyric? That's pretty good.
I just made that up.
All right. Wow. And it works in one easy step. Fuck.
What's going
Jesus Christ. You all are.
I'm noticing that the worm is changing.
Yeah, the worm can be whatever you want it to be. And that's actually a good part of the worm. Everybody's
Okay.
worm can be their own worm.
All right.
Your worm may be different than my worm.
All right.
You can worm if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
And you will leave your friends behind when you start embodying some little worm. And they will leave you behind, really.
Right.
May I continue?
Of course.
I've
Yeah.
been waiting for you to continue this whole time.
Any questions?
I said continue.
That's more of a command than a question, but I'll take it. How does it work?
I don't know.
Little Worm can reference problematic material gathered about celebrities large and small, from A-listers to the smallest micro celebs. It works in a two-part system. Little Worm identifies the bad stuff and then relays it immediately. Little Worms do not wait for you to exit polite conversation, and actually this happens immediately in front of everyone you're talking to. Any questions there?
Okay. And it's around, right?
It's a round, it's a small, it's a circle, it's a square. It can be whatever you want it to be.
No,
It
but
can
it's
be
like
whatever
in
color
my-
you want. But the thing is, it has to wear glasses.
Okay.
Does it know about us?
Does it know about you?
Like me, my fellow sharks. Does it know about
Yeah,
us?
let me ask. I have a little worm here.
Okay.
My own little worm. It's a prototype. I cannot show it to you. What about King Crimson?
King
Okay.
Ghidorah.
Please
King
show us your
Ghidorah,
little
King-
worm.
King Ghidorah is okay. I cannot show you my
Different
little worm.
guy.
Please show your little worm on
King
camera.
Ghidorah is okay.
It doesn't have
Ca-
access to like
okay.
DUI records, does it?
DUI records, it knows that stuff too. It kind of knows the small stuff. The best part about, well, that's not the best part, but one of the great parts about some little worm is even if a person knows a bad person or has been a friend with a bad person in the past, it's gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know any bad people. It said I was okay, so no one I know is bad? Oh, that's awesome.
That's right.
That's very affirming.
It's good. It's good for you. The other two, though, we'll wait.
I'm bad. I'm bad.
No, you're not bad.
Does
You.
Does Worm have access to flight logs?
The worm has full access to the Epstein files.
I am extremely interested in purchasing the worm, exclusive rights to the worm.
That's also a deal that I'm willing to do as well.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what's on the next slide here.
Wow.
Oh, wait! Don't forget the best part.
I almost forgot.
I think that was a note for me.
Okay. All right.
Don't forget the best part. Each little worm comes with its own biases and chooses to ignore some things when beneficial to them.
Can you explain that?
Absolutely. Say, for example, you might not shop at Target because they did away with the DEI stuff the second they could possibly do it. Maybe someone else's little worm says, I don't really give a shit. Up and Away is my favorite product line, and I need Taylor Swift's album, and it's hard to get anywhere else because they buy all the copies. But Target will always have it on vinyl,
Right.
upon release, and that might be more important to you than maybe supporting a company like Target. But that's up to you and your own little worm.
Okay, so some worms like Target and some don't.
Some exactly. Some worms like Target. Some worms are fine with Pepe Le Pew and think that in fact they should put him back into the Looney Tunes canon. Some worms kind of don't care what Jonathan Majors did and thought that Kang was actually pretty good, while other worms might say, "Get him out of here." Some worms like listening to Chris Brown.
Oh, all right.
Right. Well, that's so. Is it easy to communicate with other people's worms? Because I'm just worried if my worm, lets something slip, like maybe, I don't know, that I don't think Cleveland needed to get recast. If my worm says that to somebody else, I just wouldn't want them to think less of me. So do our worms maybe have some shush command where they will not speak to anybody but the owner?
Once your worm understands exactly what your preferences are, they will embody that as well. However, you cannot demand other little worms not be little worms. So, say for example, you like you think that Paula Deen makes great food, and you can look past the racism. Maybe one of you can. My little worm wouldn't do that, but maybe yours can. My little worm will still. Let's play this out here. Kelso, can I have you perform someone who likes Paula Deen? Say, I love Paula Deen, and I don't really think. Just say, I love Paula Deen, and I'll show you, and then cut to me, and I'll show you exactly what my little worm might do.
I love Paula Deen.
He said the N-word a lot.
What?
Did you know Paula Deen said the N-word a lot?
What's the N-word?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
The worm seems sort of neutral on that. The worm was just sort of like, this is for you to know. You can make your own judgment call with it.
Is the N-word neutral?
The worm is not neutral in anything.
Right, okay.
That's one of the other best parts about the little worm. It's got really fucking hard opinions on everything possible.
That's good. I like that.
Right. So is there absolutely no positivity with this little worm? I haven't heard little worm say anything good. Could we maybe do, a little exercise where the worm would be nice?
Absolutely. Name something.
Say?
Name
Yeah.
something. Name something unproblematic, and I'll show you what the little worm might do.
All right, great. Yeah, I love Ariel Pink.
Who's gonna tell her?
Exactly. The little worm. You just heard the little worm say, "Uh-oh, who's gonna tell her?" I'm sorry. Now that doesn't mean that.
About what? But
That's another great part of the little worm. Sometimes it will not give you the information.
Did I say something wrong? I don't.
Sometimes the little worm will just say something like, "Ooh."
And I just can't figure out what I've done, I just have to kind of accept
Exactly. And I don't know if any of you are Twitch streamers, but sometimes the little worm will just say your name one time.
Now, sorry, what was your name again? Jess?
Jess, yes.
Is the little worm capable of distinguishing between referencing a bad person for a joke and endorsing that person?
No.
Okay.
Talking about the person at all, under any circumstances, is tantamount to the crimes that the person did.
For example, if I said O.J. Simpson, the worm might say yikes.
Yeah, the worm would say yikes. Even if the joke was really well crafted and it condemned the actions of O.J. Simpson, the worm would go, I wish you wouldn't talk about O.J. Simpson.
Okay.
Mr. Clay Thompson, I think we need to get to the end of your presentation.
Hey, you got it. I'm done anyway. Testimonials. This is Marcos. He said I was having a good time and then I was sad. And that's kind of the effect of the little worm.
Hey, Marcos.
What's up? How's your...
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. The little worm is it's already notified you he's a pedophile, and yet you still continue to.
I want to talk to him. Christ.
I think we can fix him.
So join us and let's get some little worm in everyone's ear.
So the worm goes in your ear.
The worm talks into your ear, much like I talk into your ear.
Right. You're like a little worm.
The worm stays in your pocket. I can be a little worm sometimes. I'll admit it.
You turn into a little worm?
Everybody has a little worm in them.
Do you drink a potion or?
I eat a little worm, and I have to become a little worm. And that's the other problem with it, is that to become a little worm yourself, you have to eat a little worm. And to become a human again, you have to eat another little worm. But here's the best part. I know that I said earlier there was a best part earlier, but this is the best part. Every little worm and every little worm's action creates another little worm. Say, for example, you say, I love Chris Brown. He's such a good dancer. I say, well, did you know that Chris Brown is actually a really bad guy and beat the shit out of his girlfriend? And the photos are easily available online if you want to submit yourself to that. Or you can take my word for it. Now, you have that information. The next time someone around you says, I love Chris Brown, you get to be the little worm and you get to go, did you know?
Right.
I don't want to overstep here. It does sound like maybe your main thing here is that you're a big fan of Chris Brown.
Not me, but that's because I have the little worm.
You keep saying it. You keep saying I love Chris Brown.
Yeah,
I was a hypothetical situation.
You're sort of like implying that, like,
didn't happen to me. I got my finger on the fucking pulse. This is why I made the little worm, because the other people put their foot in their mouth.
Little worm in the freaking pocket.
Little worm in the pocket, foot in the mouth.
So how much money are you asking for?
Chris Brown.
King of the Turtle, welcome to the stream. We are doing Shark Tank, and we are learning about the little worm. Please come and sit down.
I've been calling him the little worm, but the name is some little worm.
Some little worm, right?
Yeah. So I'm asking for $100,000 for 1% of my company.
Okay.
And that's
Right.
a high evaluation, I understand, but some worm's gonna take over, okay? And you can either get on the ground floor or not.
No, I'm as I said, that worm has access to the flight logs. I'm 100% in. Actually, I'll buy 100%, and we'll figure out how to get the information that this little worm has to all the people who need it.
I believe that you mean that, and I am willing to take the cash to look the other way, even if you don't.
Thank you.
Any more questions? Does anybody want to be? I mean, that's Mark? Is that an exclusive deal?
I'd like to do an offer.
Great, Kelso from Scrubs. What would you like to offer?
I'd like to offer $100,000 million.
Does anyone notice that Bill Paxton is telling James Cameron 9/11 happened in the tank right now?
Is that what's happening?
Oh, is that what's going on?
Bill Paxton,
Oh, I thought they
also
were just
being
canoes.
some little worm. Isn't that just perfect?
You know what? I just remembered that 9/11 happened and it made me really sad, and therefore I'm out.
Damn.
I can't besmirch that type of behavior. I understand it completely.
Yeah, I think I'm, these presentations keep doing something where you're really good up until like that absolute last second.
What was the part that didn't work for you?
There was like a very weird vampirism theme going on where I will become a little worm if it does so much as crawl down my throat, and I gotta keep this guy in my pocket at all times, and I think he's gonna do that, especially when I have mint chapstick on and he might like it and want some. Don't want to become a little worm. I don't want to be like him. I'm out.
Okay, can I offer one thing to change your mind?
It's not gonna change my mind, but you can offer me whatever.
Okay, I've had a little ponytail back here the whole time.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yo!
That That is crazy.
Oh!
Yo! I have to offer you $500,000.
Oh my God.
I have to offer you $500,000 for what you exactly want now.
Wow, that almost made me forget about 9/11.
Hey, hang on.
Oh, you must represent me.
Take another look. Well, maybe we can work on a collective deal to do all of that, and you can all give me the exact amount of money that you said and take exactly what you wanted from it, but I can still make some little worm, or I can crush the idea completely and move on with my life and not fuck with this dumb shit at all.
Yeah, I know, my fellow shark has made an offer. I'm gonna make an offer. I will give you $500,000 for you and not the little worm. I will give you a buyout and you represent me with that ponytail, and we're gonna put some really good AI filters on you and make you a mascot. That's my offer.
I'm okay with that. And you can honestly, you can do whatever you want. And if you want to just take my likeness, my voice, I'll say every word you need me to say, create the AI likeness, create the AI character, I'll disappear. I'll change you'll never see me again. If that works.
Yeah, good. That's good. Good for me. Good for me.
Great. Well, that's a separate deal from what Mark is offering. Mark, I'll take your deal.
Yep.
And King Ghidorah, I'll take your deal as well. And Kelso, you can in fact eat my ass.
Yeah, at least I get something. Let's go.
Thank you, Sharks.
Hey,
Thank you. Can't wait for your ponytail.
Can't wait
Did you
to
say ponytail?
can't wait to eat your ass. You want to do that now, or you want to wait till later?
These pants are a little tight. I'll wait till later.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for fixing all the tech issues before I did my presentation. Yeah. I was really fucking freaking out over there.
No problem.
Do I walk off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk away now.
What's the value of me walking off when you can continue the show without me standing here?
What?
Thanks, Shark.
All right, well, it looks like we all got a little something out of that deal.
Yeah.
How are we feeling, Sharks?
I'm feeling
I feel great.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
really good.
That really, I don't know about you, but that really picked me up from the first presentation. That really got my entrepreneurial swang.
Swag.
You know?
Yes,
I
yeah, I do know. I do know what you're talking
When I
about.
see these ideas come out here, I go, swing.
I go.
Yes, I go wah 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 all the time. Yeah.
I go boom, 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 ba boom.
Yes.
Have you ever done that one?
Yeah.
Yes, I go bow wow wow like the little dog.
Do you ever
Say
sometimes? Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
You ever do that
Okay.
too?
All right.
Say meow.
Do you ever sometimes go? Right.
Yes, I am doing that a lot too. It looks like we have a product. We have a product from our chat. Let's see what the product is. Bahuma says, Dracula voice, not blood. Maddie will know what it is.
Dracula juice?
Dracula juice.
Dracula juice.
Not blood. Dracula juice, not blood. Maddie will know what it is.
Is that like his seed?
Ew. I do know what it is, unless I'm
Dracula
supposed
juice.
to elaborate.
Yeah,
I
just so you
don't-
know.
I know.
Okay, Maddie knows. And I don't. But I like it.
I like the idea.
Oh, I think it's Nosferatu cum.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
thought.
Nasty.
Yeah, and saying
Really
instead of
nasty.
saying "do not come," saying "Nosferatu come." Okay, let's see what sponsors we have. Oh, look at all these. All right. Dasher1392 says, "I don't understand Kelso."
Nah.
Don't understand what? The points that I'm making?
Yeah. What's not to understand?
My name, Kelso from Scrubs? Do you not understand my name, Kelso from Scrubs? I don't know. Bahuma says Microsoft. Maddie said they're doing great work. Zednot says Mars needs moms too. MILFs this time. It seems to be like a movie or something.
They need 2 MILFs.
Sprinting towards wife says, Nakua TD celebrations. I don't know what that. Do you know what that is, Sharks?
Oh, I think this is a football player went on Aiden Ross's stream and did a racial thing.
Did you guys see the streamer that Ringo Starr walked into, and he was like, "I don't know who this guy is. Where are you from?" And Ringo Starr's like, "Liverpool."
Liverpool.
He
I'm
actually
from
said
Liverpool.
it.
He
Yeah,
does. He
it's
says it
really
exactly like you picture him saying it.
Liverpool.
I'm from Liverpool.
I'm the
from
lad from
Liverpool.
there.
One of 4 lads.
All right. What else we got here? We got the crooning pedophile sings R. Kelly's hits.
We're sponsored by that.
We're sponsored by that. And Sloppy Man's dinner for $1.
Nice.
All right. Thank you to all of our sponsors who are giving us money, and thank you to the one who pitched the product of the vampire juice. I think it's time to hear from our final presenter. Let's take a look at them.
Hey Sharks, so good to see you all. I'm Lancelot Bucknickel, and I'm really looking forward to reeling in a shark.
Oh, that was so fun. Why did you throw it away?
I only needed it for that one joke.
Okay.
You might know me. I ghost wrote Jake Novak's SNL rap. That's how I made my name.
Wow.
I've actually just written a second one, and I'm open to this. Anyone can use this one. We'll get to my presentation. It's completely unrelated to what I'm about to do. This one is, I just wrote it on spec. If anyone wants to grab this one, it's totally yours. Hey Lauren, I want to be the next SNL cast member. It's like that song from before. Do you remember? I'm running it back in making this vid. If you don't cast me, I'm going to find Colin's kid. Not saying what I'll do when I find this child, but statements like this are rarely mild. Because I'm a winner, I'm a blast, I own a gun. Watching me use it wouldn't be very fun. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay,
Imagine
you're
me
nervous.
and Keenan, eyes going wide. I could make it look like filicide. That's the term for when you kill your kid, and it'll happen if you don't let me dance with Kristen Wiig. Gilly.
Wow.
And that one, anyone can use that.
Yeah,
that
I noticed that nobody's calling dibs on that. I noticed that nobody has called dibs on it. We are kind of all quiet right now.
Does anyone
We
want
kind
it?
of are not. We're not really I mean, we're not really claiming. Wanting to murder Colin Jost's child.
Right, right.
And I always want to be clear. The lyrics don't say they want to do it. They're saying they're willing to do it.
You would.
Yes.
Would if it comes down to it.
Yes.
Right.
Would that it were so simple, of course.
Yes.
But I'm not saying I want to do that, and also as a guy who has to get an SNL packet together, hopefully that's all parody and satire in a really clear way. No disrespect to anyone there. Okay.
What kind of dance would you do with Kristen Wiig?
Probably Lawrence Welk show dance, where I'm sort of trying to dance normal and she's got the little hands.
That's funny. I like that.
All right.
No, hold on. I'd like to hear more of your SNL ideas.
You want more of my SNL ideas? All right,
Yeah.
so probably there's one sketch where Ashley Padilla is like, I'm so excited for this dinner party, but I keep shitting myself in front of everyone. And then Keenan and I are like, what?
So are most of your SNL ideas doing the same thing Keenan's doing?
It would basically be I'm standing next to Keenan.
Alright.
Right.
Okay.
You
all
can't
right.
tell from this
Shadow,
room, but I'm
yeah.
5'1", and I think it would look really funny if me, just a little guy next to Keenan, and I'm like, yeah, what?
Right,
Like,
right.
yeah. Are you open to being held by him?
Ugh, am I open to it? Now, unlike the thing that was referenced in the song, this is something I do actually want.
What was the thing that you're specifying?
We don't need to get into it. Can I start my presentation?
Of course.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I ghost wrote the SNL rap, and then I kind of, like anyone who went viral once, became sort of wired. My brain got wired to creating more feedback in that way. So I got into tech. I got into the tech world. I started buying NFTs, trading NFTs at a third of their value. and I really sort of just started to find myself in that world. And I have a new app that I think is going to actually change the world. What if there was a person that was like your spouse, but you didn't have sex with them?
Okay.
Are we all getting this so far?
Person's like your spouse.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
And what if?
What if? Imagine this.
Right.
Let's
This is all imaginary.
Yes, this is all hypothetical for now, but maybe later on it
yeah.
becomes real. All right, so let's get into the problem. Talking to people is awesome. I think we can all agree on that. Spending time around other people actually has nootropic benefits and supports your brain health and actually makes you better at doing homework. But as you all know, life gets boring after a while. You're talking to your wife and you're like, we already talked about this stuff. I already showed you that video. I kind of wish there was someone else I could talk to. And dogs don't really know what's going on. They're nice, but they don't really know what's going on.
You're so
You
right.
think your wife does?
What's that guy's name? What's your name?
You call me Mark.
Mark, if you talk about my wife like that again, I'm going to write a rap for you, if you know what I mean. Okay?
Wow.
I got some guys.
I love my wife. I'm bored talking to her, but I love her. And yes, she's Heather Locklear. Yes, my wife is Heather Locklear. Fine.
Okay. And you're not allowed to talk to anybody else.
I wish I could, but what if?
Yeah, well-
You're talking to me.
What if you could? I'm talking to you in a business context. But what if there was nothing we needed from each other than human interaction? The solution. Look at those big feet. Non-sexual mates. This is the term I'm coining. A person you spend time with or have fun with, but you aren't having sex with them because you're not into that, or one or both of you have someone you're having sex with already. Yes, the non-sexual mate could be the great new thing in tech. Imagine a person is standing next to you, talking to you. There's so many things you could do together. You could go bowling, talk about how to beat DraftKings, like how to get in front of DraftKings so that you're actually gaming DraftKings.
To win.
Right.
Yes, to win. Or you could get drunk and shake a car. There's so many different things you and your non-sexual mates can do together.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's not just person to person. One, okay, you can make a little money on that. But what if there was an entire network of people being non-sexual mates with each other? Groups, clubs, leagues, all united around a group of people not having sex with each other, but still hanging off, a new phrase I'm working on.
Yeah.
Hanging off.
It's a really huge concept to wrap my head around.
Yes. And it's
Yeah.
like, and imagine it's like, hey, let's go hang off somewhere. Let's you and I go bowling and hang off.
Or hang.
I think it's pretty close to
hang
something
on.
good.
Or hang on, maybe.
Or hang on. Yeah.
On is more positive than off, so maybe in the sort of language
on
choices
is
of our
good.
brand, we want something that's a little more positive. So I could see hanging on.
Yeah, I think you should use that.
Because like if you're in communication with this like group of people who you're not having sex with, and you've made plans, and then you can't do the plans, like you don't want to have to say the hang off is off because that'll be confusing. You probably
You'd
Right.
rather
Yeah.
say the hang on is
hang
off.
Yeah.
What about a hang under?
Hang under? Me and my friends are gonna go hang under? Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I'll let the shark that agrees to my
hang
pitch.
Hang under, watch The Hangover.
Ooh.
Wow, it goes
oh my
well
God,
together.
I'd love to watch The Hangover with someone other than my wife and dog. That'd be so fucking cool. Oh God. Okay,
Exactly.
I only have one more slide.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
It seems to me like you're describing a friend.
A what?
It seems to me like you're describing a friend.
I don't speak whatever
What, the
language
TV
you're
show?
you're from.
I'm from a small town in a country you've never heard of. But
Yes.
a friend, I'm pretty sure, is an English word.
No, I know that
Sharks?
from the TV show. They have sex with each other.
Yeah, Ross and Rachel have sex on that.
Oh, you're not allowed to have sex with each other?
That's the whole thing. The
Never
whole-
mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. This does not apply.
I've never heard that word. I believe it. I believe you're lying to me right now.
So
To get in my head.
So no one told you that life was gonna be this way?
I suppose not.
Sorry, there's a fly in here.
When you think about your dog, right? And is it for me to say that you're a man?
Yes.
What is your dog to you?
My dog is like a co-parent to my
So
children.
the man's best co-parent would be is a dog, is what you would say.
Yeah, a dog is a co-parent to my children. I'm gonna lock in on that.
How many
Okay.
children
My dog,
do you have?
my dog is my co-parent to my children.
How many children do you have?
14.
Are those considered? Are those non-sexual mates? To you?
No, those are children. You
Right,
can't be
right.
non-sexual mates with your children. You have to make sure they stay alive.
Right.
There's like a lot of
This
pressure.
so this isn't for children. They're a separate thing.
Children are a separate thing.
Okay, they can't
Children
do
are a
this.
separate
All right,
thing.
got it.
You could be non-sexual mates with someone else's child because you don't have to keep them alive. But if you have the obligation to
okay.
keep someone alive, then it's hard to have this dynamic I'm talking about where you're just having fun together. You also have to make sure they're fed and their butt is wiped and things like that.
Right.
Right.
And your dog pick your daughter up from school?
Buddy, I've tried that. Never again. Let me tell you.
I'm just wondering if the dog is co-parenting. What is the dog doing? Is the dog changing the dirty diaper?
Buddy, I've tried that. Never again. Let me tell you.
Right. Is the dog tutoring the child in math, science?
Buddy, I've tried that. Never again. Let me tell you.
Okay, is the dog cooking some sort of breakfast or lunch or dinner for the child?
Buddy, I've tried that. Never again. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Is the dog stroking their hair at night so they can fall asleep?
Yes. Should I move on to the next part of the presentation?
Please.
Yeah, go for it.
I thought you said that was your last slide.
Yeah, you
There's
should
one
do
more.
it.
There's one more.
Yes, of course. You should go.
Love to see
Can you
it.
shoo that turtle away from the window?
Oh, there's a turtle behind me.
Just bang on the window really quick. Hey, get out of
There
here.
it is. The Ask. Let's create this app. I'm
Right.
calling it Bumble for non-sexual mates.
Oh,
Okay.
nose bump.
It's an app where you can go on it and find a non-sexual mate and talk about what your interests are, the things you like to do or talk about or send each other in the mail. Now, with this app, you can find that, and then you guys can do whatever. But I don't really know how to use the computer so good. A lot of the stuff I do as tech is ideating. I find like 3 guys that don't get outdoors much, and I'm like, can you make this real for me? And I need a lot of money to do that. I think 4.5 million. That's that's a full guess. I don't have any numbers to support it, but it feels like a good number.
It's a big number.
It's
I
a
mean-
rather big number.
That's a big number, but I also don't know if I can accept it because that's not what you've written on there. You said 4.5, but that number right next to the 4 right after, I can't quite see it on the white background, so I'm gonna have to take that it's not there.
Well,
And
because
do
you can't
40
see it,
and
so
do-
I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, and do 400,000. I mean, I can't. It's the color.
You see the comma though. The comma's not bright.
I can't really see.
Yeah,
but
I see the comma, and I see the 0
be
next
a-
to it, but I
Right.
can't
So if
see
it's
that.
400,000, why would the comma be after the 4? Surely there's something you're not getting the full picture of.
be a-
The alleged
Yeah.
5 in
This could
there.
be a
I'm not
trick for
really
sure.
buying it. Yeah.
Where I'm from,
like
we
a-
put a
like a
comma
magic
before
eye.
the cents.
What?
So where I'm from, we put the comma before the cents. So I'm seeing it as the zeros are part of the cents. So
Can
actually,
you get up off the floor if you're going to talk to me?
So actually, I'm seeing it as $4,500.
4,000.
point.
That's nowhere near enough money. I can't even buy one bored ape with that.
I mean, maybe you should have considered your font choices better before making us an offer. I mean, I think it's quite important.
I don't think I want to be here anymore.
And what are the people doing with their hands in the picture?
Yeah, what's going on there?
They're all
Is that-
uniting. That's the term I'm calling it when you become someone's non-sexual mate. You unite.
Yeah.
Against
Right?
concrete?
You have to do that.
You have to do that. Who's that guy?
Oh, there's a swimmer outside. Someone's swimming in the tank.
Never,
Someone just hit the tank wall, please.
never seen that guy in
Oh,
my
I got
life.
that. Yeah. Hey.
Now, could you? I'm on board with I think a lot of the stuff that you're giving me here on these non-sexual friends. I guess sort of what I'm wondering is, can I fuck them?
It's better if you don't. Obviously, there's no hard and fast rules on this. I won't have sex with any of them because of my lovely wife, Heather. If you want to do that, I guess that's like a case-by-case basis. You would maybe then want to call them a sexual mate, a sex mate, or something like that. That I would just use regular old Bumble for.
Right. And other people's pets, do they also become co-parents?
That is a really good question, David. I think yes. I think once you're a non-sexual mate with someone, their pets are co-parents to your kids as well.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
you're just building that network. Okay, I can lay down on top of that.
Imagine you get a call from your child's school that they're sick at the nurse and someone needs to get over there. And then you blow a whistle that's so high-pitched that no one can hear it, except hundreds of dogs that start sprinting towards your child's school at full speed to as like a rescue mission. That's what you could do with this network of non-sexual mates.
And if
Yeah.
I forget to pick up my child from school, then I technically could blame it on my friend's husky.
I don't know what
Snap.
that word is.
Oh, right. I forgot that you don't know what that word is. My pre-existing non-sexual mate's husky sted.
Right.
Right.
That's right, David.
And if you have enough dogs, they can kind of form into a giant humanoid figure. That
Like
could,
a rat king.
Yeah, that could like take care of your child as one big giant dog human.
Buddy, I've tried that. Never again.
Right. Okay.
I'm getting more and more in the more I hear about this networked dog.
The dogs were not even a big part of the pitch to me. It does seem that the dogs is where all the heat of the pitch is. I'm willing to talk about it, but let's focus on the notion of getting drunk and pushing a car around with a random person.
Random person.
Well,
I thought that. Well, yeah, non-sexual mates are random.
Well, it
Right,
starts
they're-
as a random person, but then you two are blackout drunk pushing a car like this on each side to make it sort of rattle back and forth. Suddenly you're
sound fun.
non-sexual mates.
It could be a bit dangerous.
No. The car is not in drive. It's just like a parked car. You get on one side and your buddy gets on the other, and you just start shaking the thing. It's cool if someone's inside it; they get kind of freaked out, but it doesn't hurt
any.
anyone.
A lot of like weak losers. It sounds like.
What's up?
You hang out with a lot of weak losers.
I hang out with Jake Novak and a bunch of computer programmers.
What's a hangout? What is hangout?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. I'm sorry. I hang off with Jake Novak and a bunch of computer programmers. You can make your own
I
assumptions.
thought we were hanging on to avoid confusion.
That's right.
That's true.
I hang on with Jake Novak and a bunch of computer programmers.
Right.
All right.
Okay. And what if I want to kiss my person but not have full-on penetrative sex with them?
That's probably something that's sort of in the terms of service we'd have to work out. I think if you kiss them, it just has to be like where the line ends. It's like we'll kiss, but we're not gonna. Almost like two girls that are really good friends and both a little bit bi, where it's like, we could kiss once, but then it's like we're not gonna
They're
like.
good what? The two girls are good what?
Yeah.
I
What
don't
did
know
you
what
just
was
say?
what was that? I just blacked out. What happened?
I think you said friends.
Good friends.
I
Good
thi-
friends.
I think you're learning. I think you just got I think you got a further grasp on the language. That's amazing.
I said two Freds, right?
We were on break.
All right. Well, who wants to make a deal?
Let's make a deal.
Well, I mean, the dog stuff is quite enticing. I would really like a very large co-parent network of the trained animals of my non-sexual mates. Correct?
What's up?
Non-sexual mates.
Yeah, that's the term.
Correct. But I'm still a little thrown off by that number. So I could do.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah.
Where is he going?
I could be doing anything over there.
I hope he's not eating that other guy's ass, because I was about to do that.
Okay. It looks a bit like a 5.
What is that? Is it? Oh, I can. Yeah. Well, what is against the blue?
So now he's
What
looking
is
for
against the blue? It's there.
So it is 4,500. I was right.
Yeah.
I was right the whole time.
Hang on now. Now he's looking for 4.
Yeah, well, I
No?
can.
Oh, okay.
What? Can't
A
see
lot
shit.
more.
Oh.
What is happening here? Okay. Whoa. Oh. Now he wants $500.
Yeah. That's 500.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Oh, that he's just saying the 500. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
It looks
highlighting
like
the 500.
Highlighted the part that we should pay attention to, which is the
Right,
500.
That's good.
Which is
that's
500.
good.
It looks
Yeah.
looks like the
500
Grinch
is-
highlighted that.
honestly, Yeah,
Okay.
as shit as this idea is,
Yeah.
I'd say 500 is still sort of a steal, so I might go for it.
All right, looks like he's
Yeah.
trying to Google what Friends is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a YouTube short on that. You should click on that.
You should pull up a YouTube short on what is Friends.
And yeah, let's see what this Reddit post is, because this might help him and me understand.
Every person you meet r/random thoughts.
Yeah.
Only two responses on this one.
I think it would help me most to see the AI summary on that last page there, because I don't think we.
It looks like in the frequently asked questions on the right, one of them is, what if time travel was possible?
Seems like somebody mentioned Siddhartha, and now he's looking up Siddhartha.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen this guy sitting under a tree.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, looks like he's doing a deep dive into Siddhartha now. He's gonna watch a YouTube video.
Oh.
Yeah.
The tension's killing me. Is he gonna?
He should really watch a YouTube short.
Yeah.
There's a lot of YouTube shorts on the Buddha.
David, what do you think about all this?
Get a load of this guy.
All right, what is he looking at now?
What is he looking at now? He's been over there for a while.
He's
but-
looking at.
okay, he's looking, sort of
Okay.
just
Jake
like
Novak.
revisiting his own work.
His
Right.
non-sexual mate.
I don't know if
Yeah,
he
I
knows
guess
that
I
could
didn't get
do this.
clarification on if I can watch videos, if I can watch YouTube shorts of my non-sexual mates, if that's allowed.
That'd be a good clarifying question.
You watch. Yeah. Why?
I'm only thinking of questions to ask when he's not around, and I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe something about his presence just kind of stunts my growth.
I would love to see the AI summary here. Okay. Dogs don't instinctively bathe people. I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay.
I'm so glad we have AI to tell us that. Thank God we have artificial intelligence at the level we do to tell us that dogs can't bathe people naturally.
I mean, maybe AI could tell us how we could get our dog to do it. Is the thing. That's something I'm working on. Kelso.
Who is this guy?
Who is that?
Never heard of this guy before. This is interesting to me.
And now this guy's a Wikipedia page, but he's not a real guy as far as. Oh, hang on. There's another guy associated with him.
All right.
And this guy
Yeah.
plays around like he is the other guy we're just looking at.
I think someone should get him out of there.
Damn, it seems like if everybody in the world just gave $2.75 to this website, it could remain alive.
Just a lot of information on here. It seems like that'd probably be a valuable thing to do. So this guy's been in popular culture. No. Now who's this? Okay.
Looking up the page of Saturday Night
very
Live.
good. Yeah.
He's looking for, I think, maybe... Yeah, the history section is a little
Oh,
underbaked.
we've opened up teams.
Okay. Maybe get ready to call
I
somebody.
think we should.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see our most
I think we should
listened
join
to
a Microsoft team meeting.
All right, bro.
Oh, he's in Spotify right now.
Daily Mix,
Yeah, I mean-
Daily Mix #1 had Brendan Urie front and center.
No.
Johnny. Ah,
Who was that? Who
I
was
did not know.
that?
Right.
Okay, well, I think I gotta go now. I'm gonna leave. Oh, he's back.
It's
$500.
I think what it comes down to is it's going to be $500, I think.
All right, I'm ready.
What kind of chips you got there?
Oh, loud. Oh,
Zaps, y'all know about these?
Oh, those are great. Ooh.
They're really good.
Oh, those are the kind of chips we eat down in the bio.
That's right.
All right, Lancelot. Well, I'm willing to give you $500 right here and
What?
right now.
Look at the number.
Yeah, 500. You highlighted it. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you for making that clear.
If the show wasn't done, I just want to be clear that I would have gone back to the computer and done stuff on it for 10 more minutes. But we do have to do the product pitches and everything. So
We gotta
I'll
do some commercials now.
I'm gonna go. Colin Jost, I have nothing but reverence for you. Please don't be mad at me.
Really? I don't think he's that great. All right, Sharks. Well, it looks like we all made a deal with one person. So I guess that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I got my time's worth out of this. I'm excited to what did I make a deal with again? Gandhi.
Oh, I've got a great voice for this guy. Hang on.
We're out of time, and I'm sorry, but we're out of time.
Oh, jeez, we would have loved it.
Oh, that would have been great to hear that voice, but we're out of time. We're going to go to commercials, and then we'll be back to say goodbye to our fabulous Sharks. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a little while. Goodbye.
Hello, hello. We lied. We thought it was ads from sponsors, but it's not. We only had this in here, which means it's masterclass. You can talk to other sharks and get advice from them. Who put this here? Who put this here?
That's you. This is you.
This is not. Hey.
Just your contact info.
Okay, I matched with one 23-year-old on Hinge, and you put this here. Really funny, guys. Really funny. I didn't even talk to her. I matched with one 23-year-old on Hinge, and you. Okay, now I'm the crooning pedophile. Really funny, guys. Really, this is a great joke. Okay, what advice do you all need? And I'm not this guy. I'm not this guy.
Hi! Oh, I took my headphone thing off. Jesus. This has been the Everything Now Show. I don't really need to hear the guests as much as I would like to.
All right, folks. Thanks for doing.
He'll do it.
Thanks for watching the show. We're the Everything Now Show. We do the show 5 times a week. We'll be back on Saturday. Follow the show. Join the Discord. Follow us on all of our various socials. Join the Patreon. We forgot to put the ticker, but we'll thank all the. Oh my God, I'm going crazy right now.
That's fine. We'll thank all of our hot dog standees as people who donate $90 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we thank you so much because you help keep the lights on at this place here. So we gotta give it up to Sentinel, Creative Steve, New Dark 90, Awesome Sauce,
Rewardian, Afterbirth,
Bravosaurus,
and Boots Ranger.
Boots Ranger, yes.
That's all of them. It's crazy that is in my brain now. Yeah. And also, thank you so much to all of our guests tonight. Maddie, come on out here. We got Slowpuke, we got Pat, and we got Maddie. Thank you all for doing the show.
Oh, this is the green shirt.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it's working pretty fine.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Now, we have all of your Twitch handles here, but if you want to plug or promote anything else or tell people a little bit about your stream or anything like that, now would be the time to do it. Slowpuke, you want to start us off?
Slowpuke.
Oh, hold on.
Am I supposed to be...
We fucked up again. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
So, man.
There we go. We got you.
Much better.
Yay! Yeah, I can start you off. You can follow me on. I don't have anything else other than that little Twitch thing you put in there. But yeah, I play some video games and I watch some TV Monday to Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Also has, like, the best Marge Simpson I've ever heard in my life. So, consider that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, if you come by, maybe I'll do a little.
Maybe we'll do it. Who knows?
Say Large Marge sent us.
Yeah. Go to the chat and say that.
Yeah,
There
come
you
to
go.
my chat and say, wow, you're like if Marge was huge.
Pat?
Yeah, my Twitch. I'll be doing my first ever subathon on Monday. It'll be this Monday. We'll be watching some tapes, some VHS tapes, and we'll be writing the script for Christmas Carol 2. And then Santa Claus will have a rave, and we'll.
That sounds
Amazing. Pat has gotten really good at a thing I've never been able to figure out, which is collaborative streaming screenwriting. And it's so goddamn funny and so weird. So follow Pizza Suplex, follow Slowpuke, follow Maddie is Talking.
And also, I'll say for Pat, a producer, and lately, like, really third mic on Stores, a lovely podcast that I was on this week. And so if you go to Stores,
so check out Chris's app.
Check out my app. We talk about Staples. It was a very Staples Christmas. It's on your podcast services, or you can watch the video version on YouTube. Maddie.
Oh, what's all this then? The podcaster, you can listen to it. I have nothing to do with it. Probably never going to be on it, but it also helps pay Pat's bills. And then Maddie is Talking on everything I do. Really, I'm on one Twitch stream a night. It's late Tuesdays, and then my YouTube, Maddie is Talking. Instagram, Maddie is Talking. Maddie is Talking everywhere. We're all about that brand cohesion.
I love that. Love that, and love all three. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate the
Pleasure.
Goo Crew and its wonderful denizens.
Should
Folks,
we raid the hangout?
we're gonna raid something.
Artsy Fartsy is back.
Oh my
Artsy
gosh!
Fartsy's back.
Our old friend.
Artsy Fartsy, say what's up.
Yes, give Artsy Fartsy some love. Welcome them back to Twitch for a new season of the insane stuff that they do. And we'll see you all on Saturday for another show at 6 p.m. Pacific. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.